Listen, I know in yesterday's video I said I don't like showing my full arms, but I'm at home. I might be putting my face on the internet, but I'm still at home. I'm by myself. I mean, you're here, but you're not really here. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get? Welcome to Veda Day number 26. Hallelujah. It is coming to a close. I'm editing a video. Boop. And I actually found my batteries and my chargers once I cleaned my apartment. I found them all. And I actually filmed a video. It made me think of a couple questions that y'all had asked me in that one Veda video where I asked y'all to ask questions. Najat Al-Qadir, asked if I wish to grow internets-wise. MJ Senkoris, asked if I have a Patreon. Some of us want to support you so you can continue shopping at Whole Foods. Sandy Saneville asked how I got involved with YouTube in the first place. Devon Joe asked me, what is my aspiration in life? So all these questions kind of relate to each other. My aspiration in life is to tell stories. That's the most bare bones, bare minimum. I was listening to Myleek's podcast. No, it wasn't her podcast. I think it was a live Google Hangout with Think and Grow Chick. Maybe. And I thought it was really interesting that Myleek said that Curlbox, the product, isn't her passion. Women are her passion. And Curlbox is how she expresses that passion. I respect that. My aspiration in life is to be a storyteller. Now, whatever form that takes, which leads me to Sandy's question, how I got involved in YouTube. I used to post videos to Facebook regularly. Day in the college life type videos. Funny videos with my friends. There's one called Sink Water Kool-Aid in which we make, bathroom sink water Kool-Aid in our dorm room. It was 2008, so YouTube had been around. Facebook kept getting me in trouble for copyright. And so it kept ripping my videos off Facebook. So I was like, let me just throw it on YouTube. Yeah, so then years passed and I'm still here. Still. And that leads me to Najat's question. Do I wish to grow internets-wise? I've been on YouTube for a long time. And I take my little hiatuses. But at the end of the day, it's a website. And sometimes I don't feel like being on the website. It's really nothing that serious. I feel like when you do put your face on the internet, it becomes a serious thing. And I'm like, no, I'm just going to work, or going to school, or, making friends, And do I wish to grow internets-wise? The weird thing is, I can't give you an emphatic yes, and I can't give you an emphatic no. I give you an emphatic maybe. I'm thinking about like the super YouTuber. I look up to Superwoman. When she does good things in life, I'm always like, yes, that's a win for the internet. Oh, we out here. But that being said, I stopped watching her vlogs because she always speaks fatigue into existence. Always going everywhere, always on a plane, in a car, editing something, filming something, and she does it all by herself. The stuff on her YouTube channel, she does it by herself. Still, she has millions of followers. I can say this. If I can do the things I want to do in life without growing internets-wise, then I'm going to do that. Why do I need to grow internets-wise? But now we live in a society where social influence is currency, and it's like your weight and your value. So now your presence on the internet can be used as leverage to say, hey, Dubai, look at my YouTube channel. Wouldn't you want to send me to Dubai? So it has its pros and its cons. I also look up to Jax Gap. He refuses to be the typical popular white dude. But I really like Jax Gap because he was like, yes, I have this influence. I'm gonna make a film. I'm going to make so many films, and people are going to pay me to make these films, and I'm going to finally get to do what I've always wanted to do. That's awesome to me. I want to grow internets-wise so that I can go on to do other things, and that YouTube can stay being like free therapy. It can stay being a way to connect with other human beings, and it doesn't have to be some machine. When I saw Kingsley in like 2014, where he was like informing his subscribers that he was going in like a new direction, and it was like just an uncomfortable video for me to watch as someone who makes videos, because he's like not apologizing, but he's like, I just want to tell you that, this is what I'm passionate about. Like, what do you owe them? That's one of the cons to having a large following. It's you feel like you have to justify every move and step you take. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Just take a look at the comments. Yes, he does. But I will say, I don't know about everybody else. I be looking at everybody else's following, and I be feeling like my following is like better than theirs. Quality. I be feeling like y'all are like better. I enjoy making videos because I enjoy seeing the comments. If being a cult classic keeps the environment like that, then that's cool. All that to say, I'm still figuring it out. When I know, you'll know. Do you have a Patreon? I do not have a Patreon. And that has to do with, my commitment and discipline. For what? Like, for what? If I were to do Patreon in the future, I feel like I want to do something cool with it. What can I ask y'all? Oh! How did you discover me on the internet? How in God's name did you find me? I want to know. And I'll see you on the internet somewhere. Bye. If there's one thing that you can count on me for, it's that if I don't feel like doing something, I am not going to do it. So, goes back to discipline. Hey, I don't know if that's a problem with discipline or motivation. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.